A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for the Saturday meeting here at Bangalore. The day is featuring the running of the World 777 Bangalore Oaks coming up in the later part. But let's start off with the Division 2 of the Indira Sagar plate. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, 6 years old and over. We have a look at number 1, Tiger Returns, who ran 6. Sky Fire was the winner. This is the Mysore run you're looking at, where Tiger Returns ran 6th out of 14 runners. Skyfire was the one who had already emerged victorious. The rider looking back to see any possible threat repeatedly and won by a convincing margin, whereas Tiger Returns ran 6th. Previously a winner in Bangalore Summer, beating Blazing Eye, was Tiger Returns, one tungster cross-nose band rated at 34. 2 will be Ultimate Striker, Green Coast out of Megnomical, who ran 4th out of 9 runners after running 3rd for most part of the journey, ran 4th on this occasion. Is Ultimate Striker. Bangalore Summer Winter run you're looking at, where Kulsum was the clear winner, and Ultimate Striker ran 4th out of 9 runners after running 3rd for most part of the journey, dropped 1 position behind, rated at 34. 3 will be Smile Around. Smile Around ran 7th. Isn't She Beautiful, the winner, angling for his run, could only come and finish on 7th on the starting. Pretty bad run after that 3rd behind Super Kind, ran ending up 7th out of 11 runners on this occasion, where Isn't She Beautiful literally decimated the opposition by a margin of almost 10 lengths. Was Smile Around. Ravelet of Dalma rated at 33. 4 will be Air Blast. Air Blast ran 5th. Omega Man was the winner of this race, and the A Blast was the one in the silks of brown with white chevrons. Is the A Blast up there in that 2nd position and drop back gradually to end up by finishing on 5th out of 9 runners. The Omega Man was a convincing winner, whereas this horse Air Blast ran 3rd behind Smithsonian and finished on 5th on this occasion, putting cross-nose band side cheek piece rated at 31. 5 will be Silver Swift. Pinson out of Success Heiress is Silver Swift, who finished on 4th on the starting. Winter run you're looking at, the winner being Golden Time, winning by a margin of 6 3/4 of a length, and Silver Swift on this occasion ran ending up 4th out of 8 runners, rated at 29. One blinkers and tongue strap is number 5, Silver Swift. 6 will be Gold Grey, and number 7, Ann Bollen. These are the 2 runners we have a look at. Let's have a look at Gold Grey's credential, who finished on 6th on the starting. Ann Bollen ran 5th on the starting. Chain of Thoughts was the winner. Current winter run you're looking at, where Gold Grey ran 4th behind the Sociable, and 6th out of 7 runners led the field and then dropped back to end up finishing on 6th out of 7 runners. Chain of Thoughts was the winner. The grey you can see in between runners is Gold Grey, and rated at 28 from Tungster, Crossnose Band and Basket. But Ann Bollen 4th on the first starting when Flying Quest, but on this occasion 5th out of 7 runners. Chain of Thoughts the winner, rated at 26. Tongue strap put and side cheek pieces number 7, Ann Bollen. 8 will be Jersey Legend. That's the next runner coming up for scrutiny. Jersey Legend was the one who ran 4th. Jokshan was the winner of this race, and Jersey Legend was the one who finished on ending up 3rd on this occasion. As Jersey Legend was putting the sheepskin nose band is Jersey Legend. A supported of Jersey Girl ran ending up 4th after that 7th behind Shamrock and 5th behind Smithsonian. 4th out of 8 runners. Jokshan was the winner, winning by a margin of 3 lengths. Rated at 26 is number 8, Jersey Legend. We run up the preview of the first and more to the second race, the Division 2 of the Sardar Sarovar Plate Division 2. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be the Golden Dream, who finished on 9th. Bangalore was the winner. Late Naughty City is the Golden Dream, who finished on ending up 9th on the starting after running 5th on the first starting behind Shamrock. Was withdrawn in a subsequent starting behind in the response win. But this occasion, race number 45, finished 9th out of 11 runners, rated at 34. Spring Blinkers Crossnose Band, Bangalore the winner. 2 will be Scarlet Ibis. Scarlet Ibis ran 12th. Our Response was the winner of this race, and Scarlet Ibis out of Lord Admiral out of Mariska is Scarlet Ibis, who ran 10th behind Siege Courageous. This occasion, 12th out of 12 runners. Last in the responses win is Scarlet Ibis, rated at 13. The Silks of Red and White Vertical Halves is Scarlet Ibis, rated at 30. 3 will be Capriati. Capriati is a Rosanna's pack, come out of Caprice is Capriati, was been produced almost in the 5 wide off the fence was Capriati, but could only finish on ending up second. Galloping Ahead was the winner of this race, waiting to strike on the front runner, and did go ahead to win by a margin of 4 lengths. And this horse Capriati came and finished on a fine second, although the margin between the first 2 runners is 4 lengths, but ended up in the money is Capriati's Tungster Cross was pan rated at 28. And 4 will be Beldona. Beldona is at a 10 star out of Stella Stellar Affair, who finished on 13th out of 15 runners, is Beldona. This is race number 123 of the Mysore season run, where the winner there was Lightning Charlie, winning by a comfortable margin of 3 and 3/4 lengths. And Beldona, on the other hand, ran ending up that back bunch rated at 27th from tongue strap and basket bit is Beldona. 5 will be Impiana. 5 Impiana was the one who ran 9th in UV Believe is the winner of this race, and Impiana is at a win legend at a Varalin is Impiana race number 76, finished on 9th out of 12 runners. This is the summer run you're looking at of Impiana, where in the silks of gold with royal blue hoops, finished on ending up 9th out of 12 runners. In You Believe is the winner of this race, rated at 20 cents from tongue strap. We have a look at number 6, Southern Aristocrat. Western Aristocrat or Ravine is Rising is Southern Aristocrat, who ended up finishing on second on this outing, where Baba Was was the winner of this race. Really quick and well of the all-important end, though that mile trip is Baba Was. Southern Aristocrat improved to run second on this outing, rated at 26. Western Aristocrat Ravine is Rising is number 6, Southern Aristocrat. Number 7 will be Emma. Emma is the one who ran 5th. Rodrigo Corner out of Lavender Brown is number 7. Emma, who ran 7th on the first starting being Siege Courageous. This is race number 30 of the current winter run we're looking at of Emma, who finished on 5th out of 11 runners. Isn't She Beautiful was the one who literally pulverized the opposition by a 10-length margin. And Emma, on the other hand, ran ending up 5th out of 11 runners, rated at 25. Tongue stop cross-nose span hood is number 7. Emma. 8 will be Fair Council. Fair Council ran 7th in the colors of light blue with black stars as Fair Council. Top class out of Calliope, who finished on 7th out of 10 runners. Super Kind was the winner of this race. Race number 21 is the one which is in question, and Fair Council ended up in that mid-pack, rated at 25. The Sound of Music comes in next, who finished 6th. Activated was the winner of this race. Traveled almost about 5 wide off the fence. In the center of the track was the Sound of Music. Speaking of which, the Woman of War is the Sound of Music. Has had 3 outings, slightly improved performance coming in from Sound of Music, having run twice in his previous outing, and run 9th being Siege Courageous and 11th being Isn't She Beautiful, but certainly on an improving note is Sound of Music's one blinkers tongue strap, rated at 23. And 10 will be Baroness. Ace Aboard out of Soviet Lake is Baroness, who has had a couple of outings. Started off on a winning note in Bangalore summer by winning a race beating Stunning Grey, and 8th behind the Divine's Blessing, and subsequently was withdrawn in race number 75 of the Bangalore summer season. 8th on this occasion. Golden Times the winner, rated at 22. Spinning cross-nose band is number 10, Baroness. We move on to the third race, the Master Key Plate. Distance is 1100. Maiden horse is 3 years old only. Terms race, and we have a look at the first runner coming up for scrutiny. Will be number 3, Superhero, who ran 8th on the starting. Last, in fact, in the silks of grey with yellow sleeves, grey cap is Superhero. Tail of a champion out of Ice Stone is Superhero. Finished on 8th out of 8 runners. Last in this outing, where in race number 18, literally last in the light was the winner of this race. In race number 18 of the current winter. We move on to the next runner going across. We move on to the fourth race, in fact, the Dharmaprakasha L.S.Venkaji Memorial Trophy, having winded the Master Key Plate. And number 1 will be Artemis Ignitia. This is certainly a good performance coming in from Artemis Ignitia, who took out the running for a brief while, and ultimately Queen Envied was being produced on the widest of all and came in with literally giant strides to come and nail down Artemis Ignitia, and the one alongside to end up winning that race in the 1000 guineas is Queen Envied. And Artemis Ignitia lives to fight another race. Tongue strap rated at 62 will be Extraordinary. Number 4, Anakin, and number 5, Skyfire. These are the 3 runners we have a look at. Extraordinary was the one. 7th on the first starting being You Can, and 8th out of 10 runners being Delmar is Extraordinary. Total gallery of Tarakamara as one blinkers tongue strap rated at 56. 4 on the other hand is Anakin, who finished 9th being You Can, and 5th being Delmar. One tongue strap basket bet rated 53. Skyfire, 4th on the first starting being You Can. In this occasion, ran a good second behind Delmar. 2 and 3/4 lengths separating the first 2 runners. From tongue strap rated at 51. 3 will be Queen Spirit. This is the 1000 Guineas run where Queen Spirit was the one who finished on ending up 7th out of 8 runners. Victoria Punch was the one who gathered momentum in the last 150 meters to come and end up winning this race by a margin of a neck, in fact. And Philosophy shot through and ended up in that placings, whereas Queen Spirit finished on 7th out of 8. Just beat one home on this occasion is Queen Spirit from Tungstop 856. And 6 will be Striking Memory. Striking Memory was the eventual winner in this race. Striking Memory in the center of the track. Been ridden out, in fact, as a Striking Memory to end up finishing on winning this race by a margin of half a length is a Striking Memory. Although traveling the center of the track, but eventually ended up winning that race, beating Gemini is Striking Memory by a margin of half a length, rated at 51. 7 will be General Pattern. General Patton ran 10th. Cool Rider was the winner, and General Patton was the one who finished on 10th out of 10 runners. Last on the outing is General Patton. The Silks of Royal Blue with Peach Maltese Cross is General Patton. Ran ending up 8th being Yokan, and 10th out of 10 runners been Cool Riders from Tungsta Crossnose Band, rated at 48 is General Patton. And 8 will be Osiris. Osiris is the one having run 3 times this current winter. Finished 5th behind Tranquilla with 10th behind Superkind. And in this occasion, race number 42 finished on 6th out of 9 runners. 4-wheel drive was the winner. Led the field and dropped back to end up finishing on 6th on this outing. For Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 42 is Osiris. 9 will be Star Admiral. Star Admiral ran 4th. The response was the winner of this race being introduced on the wide outside was Star Admiral. In the center of the track was Star Admiral. Lord Admiral of Empress of Rome has the 2 outings, and both the occasions ran ending up 4th over that Scurry trip, and over this sprint trip is Star Admiral. 4th behind Shamrock, 4th behind the response. That's the form and credentials from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 42. We mount to the 5th race, the Chief Minister's Trophy. Distance run is 2,000 meters for horses 4 years old and over. And we have a look at number 1, Automatic, who ran 3rd. Evaldo was the winner, and Automatic was the one. Race number 44 finished on 3rd out of 5 runners, in fact, is Automatic. But that 9 furlong trip is Automatic. Lord Admiral of Tuxedos from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 92, is number 1, Automatic. Having run in Mysore 3rd behind Seat Perilous is Automatic. Number 2 will be Karanveer. Karanveer ran 3rd. Zuccarelli was the winner of this race. This is the Pune run you're looking at, where Karanveer was the one who was in that 2nd position and ultimately ended up finishing on 3rd in the Ledger in Pune is Karanveer. Winner in his previous outing, beating Botero, and in this occasion 3rd out of 5 runners being Zuccarelli. That's the form and credentials. One Tungstop rated at 70 is number 2, Karanveer. 3 will be Silverius. Silverius ran 5th. This is race number 1, race number 33 of the current winter run you're looking at, where Silverius ran 5th out of 7 runners. Douglas was the winner of this race, and Silverius was the one who ended up finishing on 5th out of 7 runners. Having run 2nd in the Hyderabad St. Ledger behind Theon is Silverius. Multi-dimensional to Silverinas from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 65 is Silverius. And 4 will be Speedster. Speedster is at a pensioner of Tinkerbell is Speedster, who finished on 3rd, was a fancy runner, in fact, and gulped down a lot of money in Mysore, having run 3rd out of 5 runners, in my opinion, 3rd right throughout, and ended up there itself is Speedster, pensioner of Tinkerbell, rated at 111. My opinion, literally quick and well at the all-important end to register a fine of 3 3/4 of a length. The 6th race will be the Wolf 777 Bangalore Oaks Grade 2, which is the day's feature win. The running of the Bangalore Oaks, which is the 6th race in today's card. For terms for Indian fillies 4 years old and only. Distance is 2,400. La Reina was the one who ran 5th out of 11 runners. Bangalore run race number 45, where Balor was the winner, and La Reina ran 5th out of 11 runners in race number 45 over that 7 furlong trip, rated at 40 is La Reina. Planetariat of Fire Mist. 2 will be Mirror with number 3 Philosophy, number 5 Star Comet, number 7 Tough Cookie, number 8 Triple Wish, and number 9 that's Victoria Victoria Punch. These are the runners which come in for scrutiny. Mira was the one who came and ended up finishing on third in the starting after running sixth for most part of the journey in the 1000 guineas. Ran third being Victoria Punch. When Tungster Crossers Band rated at 54. Philosophy ran a mighty race to finish on fast. Next second being Victoria Punch rated at 60. Number 5 on the other hand is Star Comet, finished on 8th out of 8 runners. Last in the 1000 guineas being Victoria Punch when Tungster Crossers Band rated at 40. And number 7 Tough Cookie finished on 4th on this occasion is Tough Cookie. Up there in front and at to finish on 4th is Tough Cookie rated at 50 when Tungster Crossers Band. And number 8 Triple Wish, who did all the running light until the final 100 meters, finished on 5th on the starting, having won a race in his last startings when Tungster at 47. And Victoria Punch was the one who managed to win back-to-back Guineas win, in fact, for Victoria Punch, rated at 65. One Blinkers Tungster is Victoria Punch. And 4 will be Silver Canyon. Silver Canyon was the one, is out of Roderick O'Connor. Out of Pure Allure is Silver Canyon, who won by a margin of 4 3/4 lengths. This is certainly an effortless performance coming in from Silver Canyon in race number 11. Oh, that 7 furlong trip. Won very well on this occasion. Bangalore was the one who ended up finishing on second, and Silver Canyon was the eventual winner in race number 11, rated at 41 for tongue strap. And 6 will be Stella Gold. Stella Gold is the one, is out of multi-dimensional appeasing, is Stella Gold, who's at 2 outings. 6th on the first starting by Triple Vision. In this occasion, over that 9 furlong trip, where Tignanello was the winner, and Stella Gold, 4th out of 8 runners, 4th right throughout, rated at 23 for tongue strap and hanging bet. The 7th race will be the Division 1 of the Sardar Sarovar Plate. Handicap for horses rated 20-45. There's a no whip race. 1 will be Unique Style. Unique Style is the one who finished on 12th, having won his last outing, beating Archway. And 12th out of 15 runners being Sardar is Unique Style. This is the Bangalore Summer Run you're looking at. Has had a couple of outings. Winner in race number 87, rated at 41. 2 will be Aharne. Ahern was the one who ran third. Memoriter was the winner of this race, and Ahern was the one sort of top class out of Riverdown Express. Empress, in fact, is Aherne, who's had a couple of outings. In fact, thrice in the money, and once fifth behind Own Legacy is Ahern, and in this occasion ran third out of 11 runners. Memoriter was the winner, rated at 30 cents running hanging bet. 3 will be Step to Destiny. Step to Destiny ran second. This is race number 17, where Step to Destiny out of Phoenix Star out of Ageless finished on second out of 10 runners. Being Sociable is Step to Destiny, was covering grounds to finish on a fine second. 1 length verdict between the first 2 runners, putting Blinkers rated at 34. And 4 will be Roman Power. Roman Power is at a shifting power out of Roman Spirit is Roman Power, who finished on 7th out of 9 runners on this occasion is shifting power. This is race number 22 you're looking at. 7th right throughout. Kulsum the winner, rated at 30. One tongue strap and cross nose band. We move on to number 7, moving ahead. Moving ahead ran 9th. Capital Gain was the winner of this race, and moving ahead is a Ravarazan out of Aviate is moving ahead. This is race number 76. Well, in Bangalore Summer ran 4th behind Divine Ray and 8th behind Tranquilo. But on this occasion, Mysore Run you're looking at, where moving ahead finished on 9th out of 10 runners. Capital Gain was the winner, rated at 29 from Blinkers tongue strap. 8 will be Mr. Humble. Green Coast out of On Dotty is Mr. Humble. Pretty bad run coming in from Mr. Humble. In race number 9 was a fancied runner and ended up finishing on 10th out of 11 runners. Flying Quest was the winner, rated at 29. From Tungster Crossnose Band, and Visor is number 8, Mr. Humble. 9 will be Stunning Beauty. Stunning Beauty ran 8th. Golden Time was the winner of this race, and Stunning Beauty was the one on both occasions ran 8th. 8th in race number 15 behind Cool Rider, and 8th again behind Golden Time. In race number 39 is Stunning Beauty. Beside it, a 5 winners from Blinkers tongue strap, rated at 29 is number 9, Stunning Beauty. 10 will be Mystical Markaba. Mystical Markaba is out of A support. Out of 6 Sigma is Mystical Markaba, who ran ending up 7th. Tiffany was the winner, being produced the widest of all is Mystical Markaba, and traveling the widest of all of the lot is the Mystical Markaba to finish on 7th, having run 2nd on the first running behind Shining Rock. Subsequently, 7th behind Tactical Command, and 7th out of 9 runners behind Tiffany. That's the form and credential. A support out of 6 Sigma is Mystical Markaba. Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 24. The last race coming up, the Division 1 of the Indira Sagar played. Division 1, we have a look at the first runner coming up to be number 1, Star Event, and number 3, that's Aceros. These are the two runners. But let's have a look at number 1's credential, Star Event. Second on the first running, Ben Cool Ride, and subsequently was withdrawn in race number 23 is Star Event, where is Sporting Tungstrap hanging but rated at 44, whereas number 3 Aceros ran 10th out of 10 runners. Last on this occasion in race number 15 is Aceros. Varanara at B spokesman Tungstrap rated at 40 is number 3 Aceros. 2 will be Panama. Panama ran 11th. Donabella was the winner of this race, and Panama was the one in the silks of dark green with orange epaulets, orange sleeves. Is the Panama, who finished on 11th out of 12 runners, just beat one home on this occasion in race number 142 of the last winter run in 2020-21, where Donabella was the winner, and Panama ended up finishing on just beating one home. From Tungster Crosshouse Band rated at 41, running after a long layoff is Panama. We have a look at the strength. Late Brothers in Arms is the strength, to finish fourth on both the occasions is the strength. Fourth on the first occasion being Smithsonian, and fourth again behind a four-wheel drive is the strength. Corporate Jungle out of Fairy Pegasus from Tungstop rated at 39. And 5 will be Baltimore, who ran second. Smithsonian was the winner on this race. And 9 Habanero finished on 6th in race number 23 you're looking at, where Baltimore ran 9th being Cool Ride on the first occasion. Second being Smithsonian. 6 lanes of the verdict between the first two runners from Tungster Crosshouse Band rated 38, whereas number 9 in the card, Habanero, who finished 9th being Shamrock, and 6th out of 7 runners being Smithsonian. That's the form and credentials from Blinkers Tungstop rated at 30. Well, 6 will be Chisocks, 10th Star out of Arabian Silkers, number 6 Chisocks, who finished 8th on this occasion, having run in Mysore twice, finished 5th behind D Karma and 2nd behind Pastage. But on this occasion here in winter, finished 8th out of 12 runners. The response was the winner, rated at 38 from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band. 7 will be Musterian. Musterian ran 6th. The Great Guns was the winner of this race, and Musterian was the one who ended up finishing on 6th. In fact, all the 3 times in Pune ran 6th, 6th behind Lord and Mine, and subsequently ran 6th in race number 96, and 6th again on this run, where the Great Guns was the winner, rated at 38. From Tungster Crossers Band is number 7 Musterian. Dean's Kitchener of Golda Seekers Musterian. And 8 will be Chain of Thoughts, the eventual winner in this race. Well, still battling on and held on to win by a margin of 2 lengths, where Rightly Noble had to play the role of bridesmaid, finishing on 2nd. And Chain of Thoughts, back-to-back wins, having won in Mysore and repeated their winning performance here in Bangalore winter, is Chain of Thoughts from Tungster Crosser Band rate 37. So that's why in the pre of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.